From stones, sticks, and spears, we have reached a level where we can destroy countries. Isn't this a frightening development? Now the fate of the world hangs by a thread. It is not difficult to understand this from the weapons in the hands of countries. The most important of these countries is Russia. Since the Cold War, there has been a fierce struggle between the US and Russia. This struggle is still going on. Which weapons do you think Russia, the world's second power, possesses that contribute to this struggle? Let's take a look together. 10. S400 Triumph Anti-Aircraft Missile System. The S400 Triumph anti-aircraft missile system is a defensive system consisting of many components. We know that Turkey's purchase of this missile system in recent months has caused a rift with the United States. Weapons used around the world are divided into two categories: offensive and defensive weapons. The S400 system is also purely defensive. It provides protection against airplane attacks from outside. It is also intended to prevent missile attacks. The S400 system consists of a radar unit, a weapon unit, and a command unit. While you subscribe to my channel and like my video, I will explain other weapons to you. 9. Panzer S1 Anti-Aircraft Artillery System. This Russian-made monster is an artillery system capable of launching surface-to-air missiles. The Tu-K-2 is an advanced model of the Tunguska. It uses advanced radar systems for target identification and tracking. The Panzer S1 anti-aircraft system is designed to defend against aircraft, helicopters, precision munitions, cruise missiles, and UAVs. With its sensitive sensors, it is highly effective against enemy attacks using precision munitions at low ranges. 8. Mi-28 attack helicopter. Developed by the Russian helicopter factory and the Russian company Kamov, the Mi-28 attack helicopter is equipped with missiles capable of hitting targets without entering the range of enemy air defense systems. In addition, this beast is armed with next-generation rockets and bombardment ammunition. It has many frightening features, such as digital imaging systems, advanced communication systems, and kamikaze UAV integration. This helicopter has a double crew, and both crews can control it. 7. Checkmate Fighter Jet. The fifth-generation Russian Checkmate Fighter Jet was developed by Suho, part of the Russian United Aircraft Corporation, OAK. The takeoff weight of the aircraft is less than 18 tons, and the Checkmate Fighter Jet uses the Izdeliye 57 engine, which is preferred from the Su-30 fighter jets. Although some compare it to the single-engine Su-57 model, the Checkmate Fighter Jet is seen as a rival to the F-35 model, produced by the US. 6. MTLB Armored Combat Vehicle. The MTLB Armored Combat Vehicle, which carries both soldiers and ammunition with its anti-tank gun (PT) guns in the stern section and high carrying capacity, has multi-purpose functional features. The MTLB Armored Combat Vehicle, which is produced to carry soldiers and ammunition to the war zone, also fulfills its defense mission with the weapons on its hull. Its best feature is that it can move easily in difficult terrain conditions despite all the load it carries. It is also the biggest helper of soldiers in difficult and rugged terrain conditions. This land monster has a very powerful engine. With an engine power of 310 HP, it is the fearsome power of the land. Such a monster is definitely needed in land battles. Don't you think so? 5. Suho S-70 Otnc drone. As you know, unmanned aerial vehicles have changed the course of warfare around the world. Many countries are now showing interest in UAVs and UCAVs due to their deterrence. The cost of older types of fighter jets is expensive and also involves the risk of losing trained personnel, which has led to the preference for advanced aerial vehicles such as UAVs and UCAVs. The most important feature of the Suho S-70 UAV is that it has a flat engine nozzle. Thanks to its engine feature, the possibility of being caught on radar is reduced. In fact, the biggest goal of fighter jets and unmanned aerial vehicles is to hit the target with a pinpoint shot without being caught by radar. Developed by the Sukhoi Design Bureau, the S-70 Otnc incorporates many technological materials that reduce radar signature. With a takeoff weight of 20 tons, the UAV has a speed of around 1,000 km/h. It has the capability to perform many maneuvers in the air. At an altitude of 1,600 meters, it can stay on autopilot for approximately 30 minutes. 4. Mig41 Fighter Jet. It's a sixth-generation interceptor, the ruler of the air, the successor to the Mig-31, the legendary fighter plane of the Soviet Union. This beast has legendary characteristics. It has a top speed of Mach 4.3. With equipment invisible to enemy radars, this monster can reach up to 45,000 meters. It can carry up to 9 tons of payload. The MiG-41's arsenal is frightening. It has long-range missiles that can hit targets on its own without the need for external target designation. It has hypersonic missiles that can hit many air defense and missile systems up to 2,000 kilometers away. All the weapons of the MiG-41 are located in the fuselage. As you may remember, in the old model fighter jets, the weapons were located on the wings. 3. Battleship Kuznetsov. One of the most advanced and terrifying weapons in Russian history. Russia's flagship. The Kuznetsov battleship is a fearsome weapon of many weapons. It has an average crew of 1,500. It has new generation automated systems and units. With 200,000 horsepower, Kuznetsov has a weight of 58,000 tons and a length of 304.5 meters. It can reach up to 30 knots at full speed capacity. Kuznetsov, which has the capacity to accommodate 24-26 fighter jets and 12 helicopters in its hull, is equipped with advanced anti-ship, air defense systems, and advanced missile systems. Aircraft and 2 aircraft sensors. It also has 660 air group personnel. The ship is armed with P-2X missiles. It is equipped with a total of 192 Kinza missiles. These missiles are the naval version of their land-based counterparts, the Thor M1 missiles. These missiles are planned to be replaced with S400 with missiles in the near future. The ship is equipped with Pantsir M weapon systems for close air defense. 2. Ka-52 Attack Helicopter. The Ka-52 Attack helicopter, built to destroy NATO armored vehicles, is a Russian Falcon. It has frightening features. The most amazing feature is that it does not have the tail rotor of conventional helicopters. Instead, there are dual rotors on the top of the helicopter. Thus, the helicopter does not suffer from the instability caused by the lack of a tail rotor. It also has high maneuverability. It has 6 weapon stations. 2 of these stations are heavy machine gun stations. The other 4 stations are equipped with the latest guided missiles. So you don't want to stand in front of this monster. 1. Supercam S350 UAV. Let's talk about UAV technology, one of the most frightening technologies of today. As you know, UAV vehicles were mostly on the agenda during the Russian-Ukrainian War. After the UAV vehicles produced in Turkey both successfully neutralized terrorist targets and showed success in the Russian-Ukrainian War, interest in UAV vehicles began to increase. Many countries around the world have even ordered these weapons. Russia, which has the world's second war power, introduced the UAV model called S350 Supercam to the whole world. This frightening monster, which can stay in the air for 4.5 hours, has a speed of up to 120 kilometers per hour. It is mostly used for reconnaissance missions. However, it is also specially designed for destruction missions. That's why it contains effective weapons. The best features of the S350 UAV are its gas analyzer and laser scanning device. It also has an advanced thermal imaging system. What do you think? Is the world no longer a safe place?